Time to get to work.
A lot of people from the outside think that this is the most relaxing job there is. And they think that they would love to have this job, they would love to do this for a living, day in and day out. And it's a great job. I wouldn't change it for the world. However, there are built-in pressures. There is built-in stress. And it's every minute that I'm on that boat, there is pressure and there is stress. Simply because my goal is to ensure that my client catches the species that they want, and as many of them as I can.
In my business, I get all kinds of clients on my boat. I get the hardcore angler who knows what he wants, is experienced, and expects me to put him on trophy fish. And then there are the high-end clients who expect a level of service they're accustomed to. Being a dad myself, it's a treat when I get families on board. It's fun because both the kids and parents are very excited, and it's wonderful to be a part of their family memories. But one of my favorite types of clients is one whose skills may not be up to par for this kind of game, but who are willing to learn and really want to land their first bonefish.
Right in front of the boat.
Throughout the day, I'll coach them and keep their head in the game.
You did really well considering you hadn't done this before, you know.
And it's great to watch as they improve and finally attain their goal and land that Biscayne Bay bonefish.
It's your first bonefish? He's not a giant, but he's still beautiful, he still fights. I'm not just a fishing guide. I'm also, to a degree, a psychologist. I'm a friend, I'm an entertainer. The reality is they want to go out there and just have a good time. Scott, school of permit, right here. 10 o'clock.
Here we go. Permit, baby. Mo, you really called it, buddy. Said at this flat, at this time, the tide's gonna be perfect.
Exactly, there was a school, they were being aggressive, so you want to capitalize on that. We made a good cast, the fish ate, and now we have some fun.
My clients love catching permit, and they're one of the top 3 species I target here in Biscayne Bay. We also go after tarpon, which offer a great fight on the flats. Then there's the elusive bonefish.
One of the things that's so incredible about the bonefish is just the way they're designed and how they behave. They're designed as bottom feeders. So they have a short bottom lip and they have this big snout, and that's what they use to root around the bottom. And they're long, they're sleek. They have these big forked tails, gives them a lot of speed. They have a great sense of sight, so they can see clearly, they can see very well. When you make a cast and that bonefish sees that fly line or sees that bait in the air and they take off and you wonder what happened. Well, it was just their incredible eyesight that keyed them into the fact that you're there.
But when you hook that Biscayne Bay bonefish, you're in for the ride of your life.
Yeah.
When I made the decision to leave the corporate world, leave a cubicle, leave a high pressure job, I had my reservations. Of course, it's scary because you're launching yourself into the unknown. There's nothing guaranteed about this. But I come out here and I have great clients on board and I'm enjoying this environment and I'm enjoying myself. And when I look back on it, it just confirms my decision. Yes, it was a scary decision at the time. Yes, there was a lot of risk. Yes, I was diving into the unknown. But this is my home, and this is where I'm happy. And this is what motivates me to get up in the morning and do it all over again.